Let's get this figured out. This rug gon' give me whatever I need until I get this vision out. Then they gon' pay me whatever I ask, cause I got it figured out. Family be checking all up on a nigga to see how I'm feeling now. Damn, they love to see a nigga really make a killing now. I put a lock on the game and I hide the code and the keys. I am not playing no games, I really play this shit for keeps. That shit for me.
MaddenHeadz YouTube, what's going on? It is your boy, Coach DC, coming back at you today with another video. And today, fellas, we're gonna get into a little bit of 23 toe drag swag. You know, gonna try to tighten up a little bit around the sidelines and hang it on to the ball and stuff. 23 is a different animal when it comes to the sideline catching stuff, because it's either you're gonna get a spectacular foot inbound play where it looks like you're going out of bounds, or it's gonna look like you're in bounds and you're gonna go out in typical 23 fashion as we continue to fumble through these patches. And franchise, man, we are so disrespected, man. Anyway, all right, but key to getting around, especially in the end zone, you know, getting around these sidelines and really hanging on is really about your timing with your animation. So as you know, we use the R1 or RB as the manual catch button, and what that allows us to do, it allows us to go up a little bit early. And so, you know, the time that it takes when the ball leaves your quarterback's hands to the time that it takes to you to click on your lead hold time, that's what I call that, is you see, like right here, it's just so up and down because you just never know whether they're going to let you be in bounds or not. But the time that it takes to hold the lead, you probably want to start to increase that a little bit more, because I think when you stop holding the lead and you click on early, the ball has a tendency to die out. So you want to have that stick pressure. And once you get around the sidelines, again, you're squeezing R1. You're going to probably go more for a secure catch. But one of the key things that I've seen is to squeeze R2 and also pull the stick back in bounds or towards the, you know, whichever direction it is at that particular time. So as you see, when I time that squeezing of the L2, pulling the stick back, you know, I'm on the R1 or RB manual catch, and you know, let's just, for the sake of the video, let's just talk secure catching right now. So I'm going into the secure catch. You see that little turn, and another key thing that I do is I squeeze it all the way to the ground. Once all those buttons are engaged and I'm going into the animation, I'm gonna squeeze it to the ground. You guys go back and watch the strong hands video. That's exactly what I'm doing. So basically I'm just combining the strong hands mechanics with, you know, catching it on the sidelines in the particular direction that I'm pulling, or, you know, pushing the stick or whatever at that point, is to try to keep me from going out of bounds. And in a sense, what it does is it weights you. It gives your guy like a certain amount of physicality so he can take that contact, you know, to make sure that he kind of, you know, it gives you a full attempt at the catch animation. Because, you know, if Madden decides he's going to drop it, he's going to drop it. It almost is irrelevant. But again, the timing that you go for it, going into the secure catch, which is X on PlayStation, A on Xbox, the manual catch button, which is R1 on PlayStation, RB on Xbox, that is your right hand function. So that's your right-handed mechanics. That's what you're doing on your catch animations. You're going manual catch and whatever catch animation you're going for. With the left hand, you are of course on the left thumbstick, and you're gonna squeeze R2 and pull back in bounds or away from the sidelines, you know, kind of, like I said, that's situational. It's not one way to do that. That's situational. It just depends upon what the situation is when the ball arrives. But as you see right here, it gives you that grounding weighted effect where, you know, the the contact from the defender does not affect you as much. Again, Madden will totally decide if they want you to catch it or not, no matter how good your mechanics are. Trust me, I am a living witness to this daily. Yeah. So as you see right there, in a lot of situations, you're going to win the battle for the animation because you're going up. You're using the R1 or the RB to kind of propel your receiver into the catch animation a little bit early, or at least earlier than the nearest defender. Because if you're able to do it, earlier than the nearest defender, animates, then you see what the results are. Really, for me, I like the lower. Even if you're throwing a high pass, it doesn't have to be necessarily be a high jump. You can throw a high pass and get like those lower jumps and those basic, simple animations that aren't all spectacular. Those are the ones that I like, because those are the ones that the ball is, they retain the ball on. Jesus, he just ran through my lineman and just left him there. Where's the chalk? But anyway, so as you see, no matter where you see the spot, you're going to see me kind of pulling the receiver. You're going to see the same kind of animation from the receiver as you see right here. You see where the spot is. Spot's right there on the sidelines. I go stand right in the spot, that L2, and pulling the stick back inbounds, along with holding those combination of buttons. So important that you hold it to the ground if you're in a situation where you're going to have to, take a hit or take some sort of potential contact from an oncoming defender. And so if you're able to do that with the strong hands, and you're able to time it out, so that you're not actually just allowing yourself to go out of bounds. Now, the stick pressure on this stuff is very, very, very important for those guys who frequent, my virtuals and sessions and stuff. You guys know what I mean. Once you get to those sidelines or you get close to those lines, you guys know what to do. You pull it back in bounds and toe drag swag, baby, right there. Toe tap. Yeah. I was gonna. Yeah. Hey man, the little AB dance kills me though. It's just funny. I can't do it, but it's funny. But anyway, all right. So even look at this. This is one of the crazy catches. Just like the one little practice. Anyway, y'all push the man back now. Practice clip I was gonna bring you, because Madden is just, man, this game is like out of control right now with the amount of. It just seems like the game goes for the incredible and does not allow the basic fundamental things to happen in most cases. It's like, all right, if it's incredible, yeah, they're gonna let it happen. So watch this crazy catch. He bobbles it, gets hit. Okay, ball's out, right? Yeah, but you've already seen the play, so you know what? He caught it. Ball goes right back in his hands, and not only did he catch it, he actually got his feet down. Now, I have to show y'all that at another angle, but he did get his feet down. Now, albeit he probably would have broke both of his legs and knees and everything else to really come down that way. But this is Madden 23. Look at that. That is crazy. Ball comes out. Watch it just warps right back to his hands. And now watch the feet. Well, yeah, look at all that stuff down there. If you can make out, yeah, there's one foot with this wrapped in the other guy's leg, one foot down. Now watch the right foot come down at that crazy angle. And yeah, there's the catch. Anyway, man, y'all go out and get those virtuals, man. It is your boy. Oh, got merch coming too. Yeah, coming soon. It is your boy, Coach DC 404. I am out.